Hello and welcome back to my channel. Wanted to make a video specifically about the Shard store. I've constantly touted it in my videos. I tout it to anybody who speaks to me in game. Shard store is an amazing way for your character to gain a lot of power in game, and I figured what better way or what better time to talk about the Shard store than September 1st, right after a Shard store refresh. So Shard store just refreshed, which means everything is fresh. Nothing has been purchased on the Shard store if you had purchased out last month. Now, the Shard store is just an absolutely amazing resource for gaining VR fast, turning slow VR gains or moderate VR gains from shards, mount shards, wing shards, relic shards, into much larger VR gains. And everything isn't universal across the Shard store. But for example, a brand new fresh account can take, in this event, we'll just look at this event. They will take the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, I clicked the lucky wheel. They'll take the Wheel of Fortune and they will spin it. And every time you spin, you get 20 points in the Wheel of Fortune. So it takes 20 spins to get 400 points, 25 spins to get 500 points, which is, 25 of these tickets. 25 of those tickets is 500 amber. So lo and behold, 500 amber equals 500 points in the wheel exchange. Now, so it's basically point for point exchange on the Wheel of Fortune. So if you spend 500 amber and you get yourself one lightning core shard, that one lightning core shard as an S grade wing turns into 250 Shard store coins, special coins. Those 250 special coins can then be exchanged. The highest BR gaining, especially for a brand new player, is going to be the Flag and Fiend Ring Evolve Crystals. If you take 250 of those and you put them in here, you're going to get 1,250 Flag Evolve Crystals. Now, I don't know if you have made it to the point where you can do the dungeon to get these. That's a lot of Flag Evolve Crystals for well, realistically, that's a lot of crystals for anybody. And you don't always have to use amber. I mean, there's lots of ways to get shards through login rewards and different things. I mean, basically, all of your shards should go into this, period. Don't ever redeem mounts. Don't ever redeem wings. Don't ever redeem relics unless they're one of the top relics on that list that I've mentioned before. The Shard store is where your shards need to be going. Especially until you've maxed out the months Dragon Blood, Fiend, Flag, Refine, Hero Upgrade, Wing Upgrade, Spirit Evolve, Spirit Chest, Talent Scripture Chest most likely, and then the rest of it is very debatable. I mean, I wouldn't go out and buy a bunch of S cards because that actually isn't a great return, but all of those others are really phenomenal returns. So yeah, it's 2 amber per 1 coin at the rate I just mentioned below. Now, you're not always going to get that return. If you like, say you buy this 1,000 point, this isn't going to give you 500. It's still only 250. The 250 point mount is an A grade mount. That's going to give you either 50 or 25. So it's not a lot. I mean, it's much less. But when you have one like this is a premium shard to turn into the Shard store. I mean, it's an amazingly good one. Plus, as you're spinning this, you're going to pick up some of these. More shards to turn into the Shard store. Plus, you might pick up some of these. And even if you have the hero, you can recycle it and get 20,000 essence. Pick up a different hero you need. So, love when these events, I love manipulating the Wheel of Fortune event for the Shard store, personally. So, let's just say we max this out. We take 500, or not 500, we take 10,000 amber, which is $100. And we get all of these 20 shards. From those 20 shards, we are going to get 500 or 5,000 of these coins. So for 100 amber, we have 5,000 coins. With those 5,000 coins, we can go ahead and get 2,500 of both, for a new player, the Fiend Ring and the Flag Evolve Crystal. At 2,500, multiply that by 5, because they're 1 to 5, you suddenly now have 12,500 of both of these resources. Congratulations, that for $100, 10,000 coins, is a level 5 flag and a level 5 Fiend Ring. Best BR gain in the game. That is over a million BR for your $100. It's something that every single person needs to do on every single account. If you don't pay, save your shards and do it through the free shards, but every single person needs to do that. One of the events that came up in this reward shop is these Fiend Ring Evolve Pack, Aegis Revolve Pack, Magic Evolve Stone Pack. So what these are is, it's a little stone that will level up your Fiend Ring to level 5 and give you 2,000 of the Evolve Crystals. They value this, so you know, at $200. For 50, you can get your Fiend Ring to level 5 on your own through the shard store. And that's spinning the wheel. So that's getting all the extra resources that you would get through all those spins. Yeah, the shard store is just, this is just very much so the best place to grow in the game. On top of that, you take these Spirit Evolve crystals, these wing upgrade stones. Both of these are frequently in growth contests. So you grab these and you max them out. Now you have 5,000 of these and whatever else you're gaining, and you've immediately got yourself halfway to that max reward in a growth contest when they show up. And those growth contests show up and you've got an egg smash event, and suddenly now you get the 10,000 rewards and you get yourself 450, 500, actually I think it's 800 smashes of the egg smash event. And I hate that event, but when you smash 800 times, you're going to get some really good rewards. Yeah, when it comes down to the shard store, I try and avoid these SS Royal Wings. Again, it's the same trap. This, at the value, that BR is just gained elsewhere so much better. I would try and avoid the mount, unless you really like them. Pick them up if you like them. But every month, take all your shards, dump them into this. Max out the Hero Upgrade Stone, the Wing Upgrade Stone, the Equipment Refine Stone, Spirit Evolve Crystals, Spirit Chest. Get your Talent Scripture Chest. You might as well. It's cheap. I wouldn't max the Artifact Shard, simply because this is going to be limited by the Artifact Crystal. So you can get too many of these. It can reach a point where you just can't do enough with them. I guess that's not entirely true. Up to you. I haven't been doing it myself personally. There actually is a use for it. So if you have the coins, go ahead and that's the one I would do last. Definitely get your Flag and Fiend. Skip your basic rune. Runes are free elsewhere. I mean, they're just everywhere. Runes, no, don't get the basic runes. Get the Dragon Blood. It's only 40 Dragon Blood, but it's still very much so worth it. I mean, heck, if you have the shards, I get that you're basically spending 10 amber, right? Because it's 2 to 1 is what we said the ratio was for 5 Crimson Spinel, but that's 2 to 1. The game doesn't give you that any other time. So if you're ever going to invest your amber to get this quicker, this is the time to do it. You can get 5,000 right here. That's 1 2/3 almost of your level 60 gold to red transition. It's 5 pieces, 60 to 70. I mean, that's especially for the new characters, which I believe that's who kind of is watching my channel. I don't think there's a lot of veterans in here, so I'm kind of trying to speak to you guys. This wouldn't be the end of the world. Wouldn't max it first. First, Fiend, Flag. Second, Wing, Spirit Evolve. Then get your Hero, Refine, Spirit Chest. Go ahead and get your go ahead and get your Dragon Blood, then pick up your Talent Scriptures, and then at that point in time, evaluate if you want the Artifact Shards or the Crimson Spinel. Avoid the cards. You don't want the cards. and avoid the Royal Wings and Razor Dragon mount unless you specifically want the mount. Understand that you are getting a horrible return on your shards for your VR game. Everything else is phenomenal. With the evolved with the Finged and Flag crystals being just second to nothing else in this game. But yeah, other than that, there are no new events today, so that's why I wanted to cover the shard store today. Good luck, you guys. Stay safe and enjoy the game. Bye.